Welcome back, guys. We are back in Dragon's Dogma 2, and I am going to just jump right in. Last time we discovered that we were I was going to say Dragonborn. Wrong game. The Arisen. And we have saved a couple guards, we've made a little bit of money, and now someone wants to speak to us in the end, so that is where we're headed.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
With the goblins? Not really, but okay.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
Oh, you're wanting some money.
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful.
It's probably
Seems
a
my
plot,
luck's
but
not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
yeah. Combining materials. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want to materials to be taken from the Arisen or their pawns. Okay.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv. Yes, of course. I see it now.
Okay. So how do we combine? Probably not equipment. Items. Combined. Sure. Let's make two.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me?
Deliver a type of medication. Oh, that's not what she wanted? Shoot.
Oh,
Yep.
well, if you do pick...
I thought I had made that correctly, but apparently not. Syrup. We apparently might not have what we need. Alright, let's head into the apothecary. Maybe we'll...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roborant, are we?
How did you know? Okay. Okay, so I can make this, but I can't seem to make this. What is the difference here? I'm going to buy one of these, and then I'm going to buy one of these, just so I have it. We do not want this.
Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Yeah. I just want to try and make it myself real quick. Apparently, I just don't have the right item. Alright.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
My heart
Sure.
is light as a feather after that exchange.
Nice job, Abel. What is this? Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with our fine lanterns, but mind how far you stray from home at night. At night, lest the beasts be drawn to your glow at your hip like a moth to flame.
Am I to do? He really ought to have returned.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Yes.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
No?
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know.
Well,
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like.
Okay.
'Tis a vocation for those... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a very well, there is no wrong... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Is the most powerful skill and can be acquired by each evocation learning the master's Teachings require the use of a special tome, which you'll receive if you impress the Vulcaration Master. With your abilities, however, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
Hey, leveled up.
Where am I to go? He really ought to have returned by now.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Yes, sir. I need to set up a vocation for myself. Vocations. All matter of vocations, procedures. Defeating. Alright. Well, I am going to be staying as a fighter for the time being. And Maya is going to stay as that. Acquire skills. There we go. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's just the, hey, come. Alright. Air slice is going to go. Yes, that's going to go up there. How many points do I got? Okay, I got enough. Shield shield bash is going to go there. And let's see here. True defense. I like the true deflect. I'm gonna take that. Ooh. And now we're gonna go over to her. Let's look at leaping punt, parting shot. We're gonna give her parting shot. Damage dealt by your attacks when targets are not in battle stance. Sure. And that's going to probably give her everything that she can use at this point. Alright. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow. I made some money, guys. Holy moly.
Always a pleasure.
There's a
Yeah.
ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Got some money. Let's go
So
upgrade
this
some
is
stuff.
where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
How about you leave me alone and let me do what I want to do?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Yes. Because there is an iron sword that I am looking to have. Because it upgrades my quite a bit. Hmm. Oh, that price is way too high for me. I think I'm just gonna pick up the sword. And that's gonna be too expensive to pick up the new bow. We're just gonna purchase that, equip the item, then we're gonna sell. Excuse me, guys. We'll sell the trusty sword. Ah, golden trope beetle gives me extra weight capacity. Nice. Beefsteaks. We'll sell this as well. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. I'll have to see if I have that put on. Okay,
Do come
thank you.
again.
Thank you, sir. And let's go back to the items. Okay, so we can wear 2 rings. Equipped left. Okay. Got that equipped. Equipped. Let's use this. Yay, I can carry more weight. Alright.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Okay, this is the ladder they were talking about. Let's go see what's up here. Ooh. Bow, that might be better than what she has. And the big gun that nearly killed me. Come on, guys, move.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force. It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat.
Yeah. Oh, one of these that I just picked up. Give that to her. Usable even by those incapable of magicka. Invokes High Salamander, a fire spell. Winter's Path, a grimoire that casts a spell upon reading. That casts a spell upon reading, so I don't actually gain the spell, I just get to use it. That's what I'm getting from here. So they're quick action items, probably. Because even those who are unable to use it. Lilith, what do you have on you that's your Okay, I'm just gonna take one, just because I wanna see what they are. But that's quite cool that there is.
Find myself some work.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Alright.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Thank you. I'm not sure what they're... I know they're talking about the ladder, but... Alright.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
I have to get a new controller, guys. This one seems to be... not working well. I'll have to purchase one. Alright, let's head for the front.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for it.
What brings you here?
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby. They ill favor living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
I was hoping that they would talk about,
What am I to do?
I see life as a journey, to be walked a day at a time.
Alright.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Maya, are you just opening random chests? Yes. Alright, we're headed for the main gate.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
Sure.
As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy.
You want them gone. Got it.
I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may. Right you are.
Alright, are you guys gonna give us trouble? Am I just gonna have to go around? I'm just gonna go around for a moment.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Well done!
Let us see what you're made of.
Oh, I'm dead. Well, fiddlesticks. That's unfortunate. Oh, don't tell me I have to go through all that again. Oh, no. Last save? Oh, good. Okay.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. Well done!
Now there's a lot right here. I've never seen my own mask.
Oh, no.
Now that's a surprise.
No! That was baloney. Alright. Oh, let's go. We did it. Oh my goodness. This whole running and running out of stamina thing real quick.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Try not to trigger that event.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Able.
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Got to see this done right. Not much going on. What to make of this?
Where did he go? Quest. It says that I'm behind. He's behind me.
It's been a hard day. Got to see this done.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I need a minute. I need
Very
some
well.
time.
Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Sure. Aha, there he is.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done... Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
That's that then.
There we go.
Outstanding.
Well done, everyone.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Alright.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good.
Yep, let's go.
Then let us be on our way.
Heading for the capital, guys.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different horns. One...
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
Lilith?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, but they are not just likely. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
I shan't let them harm you.
I'll go and open the chest.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would glad...
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Not today.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their...
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Chill, Abel.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Okay.
"'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Thank you, Mai. Oh, Lilith. What in the world?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Was well worth the effort of both of us. Tremendous work! Let us try for the same result with our next attack. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Okay.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Got some harpies.
Prepare yourself!
Alright, we're gonna eat that beetle real quick.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ah, greenwash and dried fruit.
An astounding discovery. Indeed.
Nice.
Good on you for being so observant.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh boy.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. A Cyclops draws near.
'Tis weak to lightning strike.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. We'll save our best. Really? Now?
It's time we made for the capital. To inform the people of Vernon that the has come.
You have my gratitude, sir. Should seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand.
Well, all right.
You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yeah.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Ox carts make for...
And that is where we're going to end it for this episode. We have made it through. We have made it through the valley, and we are on the way to the capital. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.